Welcome to TforSearch. Who doesn't like to go on vacation and see different places? Today we are going to talk about 16 top-rated tourist attractions in Germany Part 3. Stay tuned. Number 8. Munich's Marienplatz. Germany's third biggest city, Munich, or München in German, has plenty to offer the adventurous traveler. The capital city of the state of Bavaria can trace its roots all the way back to the 12th century when a monastery was established here, and quickly grew into the region's most important place of trade and commerce. Central to this rise was Marienplatz, the large square where traders from across Bavaria would meet to conduct business, and where locals would congregate to shop and watch medieval jousting tournaments. These days, this vast square still draws crowds of people, but for different reasons. They're here for sightseeing or possibly to enjoy a visit to one of Square's trendy cafes and restaurants, or to shop in its unique boutique stores. The points of interest for tourists are plentiful. Here, you'll find both the new and old town halls, the Neues Rathaus and Altes Rathaus, where much of the city's history was written. Both are attractive and worth a visit. Other landmarks include the tall monument to the Virgin Mary, the Mariensaal built in 1638, as well as the elegant Fischbrunnen, a 19th-century fountain with its bronze figures. For a truly memorable experience, why not consider a visit in winter? If so, you'll be rewarded with the chance to see the Marienplatz come alive with a spectacular display of lights and ornaments during the annual Christmas market. Other winter festivals are held here, too, including the ancient, month-long Fasching Carnival. Held each January to February, locals and visitors alike partake in fun dances and events that have been held here for centuries. Visit Marienplatz at any time of year and you'll still have fun. From March through to October you can witness the Neues Rathaus famous Glockenspiel perform its merry dance, its mechanical figures thrilling viewers thrice daily in a performance that has been enjoyed since 1908. Number 7. Berlin's Museum Island. Berlin's world-famous Museumsinsel, or Museum Island, lies between the River Spree and the Kupfergraben, a 400-meter-long canal off the river. This excellent attraction includes many of the city's oldest and most important museums. The heart of this pedestrian-friendly district is the Old Museum, constructed in 1830 as a place to exhibit the royal treasures. Soon after, the land behind the museum was set aside for art and the knowledge of antiquity. Between 1843 to 55 the new museum took shape, and the National Gallery was added in 1876, along with the Bode Museum, built in 1904 and home to collections of antiquities. Another highlight of a walking tour of these spectacular points of interest is the Pergamon with its recreated historic buildings from the Middle East. But be warned, there's so much to see among these amazing museums that you can't possibly cram it all into a single day. Number 6. The Rhine Valley. The Rhine is not only Europe's most important waterway, it's also the most beautiful. With a total length of 1,320 kilometers, this magnificent river stretches from Switzerland through Germany all the way to the Netherlands. While there are many places in Germany to enjoy this majestic river, the lovely Upper Middle Rhine Valley section, designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is probably the most popular spot for tourists to visit. Here, this often dramatic 65-kilometer stretch of river boasts more than 40 castles and some 60 picturesque medieval towns, all just waiting to be explored either by river cruise or by car. Looking for a great place to begin your Rhine Valley adventure? The historic town of Bingen, where the river cuts through a deep gorge before entering the Bacharach Valley, is a good place to start. Number 5. Miniature Wonderland and the historic port of Hamburg. In the heart of the historic port of Hamburg, the magnificent Miniature Wonderland, the world's largest model railway, is an attraction that appeals equally to young and old alike. Boasting more than 12,000 meters of track, this massive scale model includes sections dedicated to the USA, England, and Scandinavia, as well as Hamburg, and incorporates 890 trains, more than 300,000 lights, and in excess of 200,000 human figures. It's not unheard of for guests to spend many hours exploring this fascinating world with its remarkably detailed miniature airports, and planes that actually take off, crowded cities, quaint rural scenes, and bustling harbors. For a memorable experience, book one of the behind-the-scenes tours, an especially fun thing to do at night. Speaking of harbors, be sure to explore the vast port of Hamburg while you're there. Covering 100 square kilometers, this huge tidal harbor, one of the world's largest cruise ship terminals, and known as the gateway to Germany, is best explored by boat. Afterwards, visit the Harborside Promenade, a lovely pedestrian route, and the warehouse district with its continuous lines of tall brick-built warehouses.